Hey, good morning, friends. So, just a little something I have to tell you right now. I seem to have a little addiction to cheddar. Don't worry, it's only mild. Happy Cheese Friday, friends. Hey, good morning, friends. So, today's cheese I have for you is the Red Storm. This is from Snowdonia Cheese, and it is a red Leicester. Let me bring this up close to you. Peek around here at my screen, make sure I'm getting it so you can see it. Yep, so you can see it has this dark burgundy wax, uh, the label from the Snowdonia Cheese Company. They are a creamery out of New Jersey. And the Red Leicester is an international award winner. It won and the Global Cheese Awards and the British Cheese Awards and one or two others. I can't remember off the top of my head. So, but this Red Leicester, uh, Snowdonia Cheese, once a year features one of their cheese in a contract with Costco. And as so happens, coincides with when I'm going to go to Keto Palooza. So last year they had the habanero cheese. My apologies, beloved moderator, air frying auntie. We almost killed her off with it, but this year it's not spicy, just delicious. And this one is going with us to Keto Palooza. Red Leicester cheese is very similar to a cheddar. Uh, However, it is a little bit more crumbly. See if I can get that up close for you. We'll show you this one. Yeah, there we go. It's a little more crumbly. It's also a little bit more creamy. Red Leicester doesn't have to be aged a super long time, but in the case of this Red Storm from Snowdonia, it is aged like at least 18 months. So it's a little bit harder, especially because it's wax instead of cloth bound. Traditional red Leicester, which is from Leicester in England, is usually cloth bound, so you'll have that white around the edge, and in this case it's just the wax. And yes, red Leicester is such a beloved cheese of flavor of mine. I bought two, one to share and one for the house. So we'll take the wax off because you don't eat the wax on cheese. You see it has that typical very orange from the turmeric. I don't know what I did with my cheese knife. It was here just a minute ago. Uh, it's sliceable, but it can get crumbly. So you can see, you know, when I cut through it, little bits and pieces here. So, it's super nutty. And then the creaminess just really permeates through your mouth and across your palate. Fantastic. And of course, last year I was a huge fan of the habanero too, even though the spiciness was not for a lot of other people. I actually almost found it not spicy because the intense creaminess from Snowdonia cheeses really mellowed it out for me. So I'm just really super looking forward to eating this. I'm really super looking forward to introducing it to you all who are going to be at Keto Palooza with me. And then I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to eat this piece with my meals today. But I also thought, while I had you here for Cheese Friday, I would share with you the cheeses that I am taking to Keto Palooza, because on Friday night, after we have a meet and greet, I'm going to head back to my suite and get it all set up. We'll be joining the Hungry Heath live stream for their Friday night feast from 9 to 10. Please feel free to stop by my suite. I'll post it in the in the Watch Autumn daily updates, and also in any chats and a couple other places so I can remember to let you guys know my suite number, etc., etc. I will also be periodically throughout the weekend. My suite will be open with coffee because, as I've said 100 times, because this one eats at me. There's no free coffee in the hotel lobby, so it's too fancy for free coffee. So Radical Geek here is going to give us free coffee for the weekend. So also we'll have charcuterie, or at least we'll have cheese and some smoked meats. Not smoked meats, cured meats. I'm now firing up the smoker for Ketopalooza. Sorry. But I will bring us some nice salami and pepperoni and that kind of stuff. So the cheeses I'm bringing, of course, are lovely Leicester. I've picked up a big honkin' Gouda, your standard Gouda. Our aged Gouda, as you remember, I'm a huge fan of this. So, you know, if you guys don't like it and I wind up having to eat most of the thing myself, so be it. No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy and try it. I've got a Parmesan Reggiano. You know that we love Parmesan and its salty, briny deliciousness. It's going to be great for those of us who follow a ketogenic food plan, or if you are on a dairy-inclusive carnivore diet. I was serious when I said I love cheddar. So I've got the Cabot Seriously Sharp Cheddar. And then I also got us a Tillamook medium cheddar. For those of us who don't like it quite as punch you in the face, but you might like that nice extra creaminess. So these are the cheeses I'm going to feature at Ketopalooza. And so I hope that you get to come out. I hope you have a nice time. And for those of you who aren't at Ketopalooza, know that I will be joining the Hungry Horde on the Hungry Heath channel from 9 to 10 on Friday. So tune in and we can chat there. Also, I will be doing the Sunday coffee talk. It might be shorter, but I actually am staying in Louisville until Monday morning. I'm a morning person, and the thought of driving at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon all the way back from Louisville to Columbus was just like, I just can't do it. I just cannot. But can I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, be on the road, and be home by 10, and even consider logging into work because I'll be perky? Yes. So there's no reason for you to not have a coffee talk, other than it'll be shorter and probably just coffee and chat because of the tiredness from being at a convention. So Snowdonia Red Leicester, another winner. All of their cheeses are delightful. I believe they do have online sales. So if you don't have a Costco membership and you don't see it at your local grocery, you should know that they do have, and pretty much everything that they make is just amazingly delightful. But the Red Leicester does tend to be one of my favorites. All across the board, all of the Red Leicesters, but especially the Snowdonia. So I was super excited that this was the feature this year. I hope that you have an amazing day. Happy Cheese Friday. Enjoy. And remember that you are amazing and awesome. And hey, we're almost done with our work for the week. For those of you who work a Monday to Friday life, and the rest of you, if you work on the weekend, remember to take a moment for some self-care, because you are a delightful person, and I love seeing how much you all try, and cheddar makes it better. So have a good one. Bye-bye.